hustler. I remain your business strategist, the CEO. On today's edition of the Business Cluster, we'll be looking at the problems, or should I say challenges, that small businesses face. But before I continue, remember to like, comment, and subscribe this channel. The very first I'll be talking about is client dependence. As a business owner, it's exciting and it's nice when you have a client that always pays on time, a client that doesn't have to drag prices with you, and gets to pay as at when due. And most times we want to linger on this particular client. But if you really want to do well in business, you need to expand your tentacles. You must be able to get other clients. You must also learn how to deal with clients, even those that will not want to pay. Now, your ability to have a pool of clients will determine how far your business will go. Because that very good client you love that pays well will not get to patronize every day. And of course, the business needs running costs. The business needs money trooping in virtually every day. So you need to expand your pool of clients and not depend on a certain preferred client. The second challenge I will be talking about is money management. And when I talk about money management, I'm not only talking about how to manage the income that comes in from your business. I'm also talking about your ability to have a constant inflow of cash. Now, there's a reason why many small businesses are run by those that are also working, because at the beginning of your business, you will need a whole lot of inflow of cash. Now, you need reserve cash every time, because there are times you will need to upgrade, there are times you need to buy one thing or the other, and especially if you're dealing with equipment, and technological equipment, you could have one thing or the other get bad and you will need to replace. So you will need to have a constant inflow of income. And it's not bad if, as a business owner, a small business owner, you have a side job. It's not bad. At least it helps you bring in more income to the business. So you will have to learn how to manage your money and the income, and also learn how to bring in much more money beyond what the business is bringing in. One challenge I'll be talking about is fatigue. Every business brings a level of fatigue, especially when you're doing well and the business needs to scale up. Now, if you were having 5 clients before and you're now doing so well that you're having much more clients, fatigue will creep in, because you will have to deliver exactly the same quality to different clients, and you are the only one doing the work. So this prompts small business owners to begin to bring in more persons to the business, right? But the challenge that is being faced most times by the founders and the owners is that they don't really trust their new employees to do as well as they would have done. So they end up doing much more work. They end up doing most of the work than even the employees. Why? Not necessarily because the employees will not be able to, but because of the fear that they will not be able to. I come again. Not because the employees will not be able to, but because of the fear that the employees will not do as much or as better as they would have done it. So, how do you come out of this? You need to learn to trust your employees, especially if you train them. If you train a child to walk and you are still holding the child when a child wants to walk, what it means is that you don't even trust that you train the child well. So if you say you trained your staff, then give them the free hand to do what ought to be done. Else, you will muzzle up so much work on yourself, and fatigue will come in. And one thing fatigue will always do is that it will make you to make rash decisions. It makes you, because you are so stressed out and worn out, you make some decisions that you were not supposed to, possibly out of the stress, out of anger, and the rest. So you need to learn to manage your fatigue level, and also learn to trust your employees, or should I say, learn to trust the helping hand you bring into your business. The fourth and the last point I want to talk about is balancing quality and growth. Now, it looks a little bit like the last point I talked about. Now, in this case, you're balancing the growth of your business, and you still have to keep to the same quality. Now, what happens is that you will have to, initially you are the one directly involved with every customer. You're the one directly involved with every person that wants something done by you and your organization. But as you begin to grow, you need to understand that you may not you will not have to be the one relating to every customer again. So the challenge here is the quality of delivery. The challenge here is you allowing your salesperson, allowing your marketing person, allowing the people that work for you to have the relationship with the client, and you are not involved. At this stage, a lot of businesses compromise quality for growth. At this stage, a lot of businesses will decide, well, let us grow, let us have more clients, but the quality is not as good as it used to be. So, as a business or a small business owner that is scaling up, one of the things you must be able to do is to manage quality, and still you are growing. Now, managing the quality doesn't mean you have to have the be the direct link between the business and the client. Before I draw the curtain, I want to say I have worked with many small businesses, and I've been able to see that these things I've listed are major challenges. There are more, but these ones are very peculiar to every business. And if you're able to look into them, if you're able to solve this problem, you'll be able to scale up easily, and it won't affect your bottom line. What am I talking about? Your bottom line. Your bottom line is your final output. It won't affect your bottom line. So until we meet again next time, I remain your host, the CEO, and I would love to do business with you anytime. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe on this channel. Thank you.